Okay, so here we are, first floor here, front door. Here's the basement. Now we're going to go down to this basement and see what this thing looks like. It's supposed to be unfinished, which it appears, but they finished off the steps. That's what they did. So they've hung this insulation in here, and they've got a form of something for the lights here. Oh, that turns on the rest of the lights. Okay, that works good. Okay, so one of the things that I'm kind of looking at when I came down here right away, they've got a workout space in here. These are 8-foot ceilings down here. And you can see the walkout door. And you can see these other two basement windows here. And we've got a high efficiency Ruud furnace. And remember, we had a Ruud air conditioner out there. So I'm guessing possibly this could be original equipment. And I'm looking here, I don't see anything where they've necessarily replaced it. So this could be 1998 vintage. And then, of course, the other thing I'm looking at is we've got a 80% efficient Ruud water heater, and this was installed April of 2014. Looks like we've got screens and stuff that they've stored down here, and then we've got some of the flooring that they've used upstairs. And biggest thing here, they've sealed this crack. And I don't think I'm seeing the floor dropping down, but it sure feels like maybe it could have. I'm not sure on that thing, Mike. And I can tell you that a lot of the finished basements that we walk through in the Quad Cities, they've got a lot of these types of cracks in them. But it's just like, I don't feel like I'm changing level that much. I honestly don't. But they have definitely tried to do some things with these cracks in the past. And it could have been when they put the radon mitigation system in, maybe they tried to seal those cracks then. Now, in this far corner here, and so, here's this, we'd be under the kitchen, and no, actually, right here we'd be under the master bedroom. I'm looking for a rough in, and it appears there is one right here. That'd be for the stool. This would be access for venting, so we'd be okay there. And once you have, and then here's another pipe right here. So yeah, I'm thinking you could do a stool, a shower, and a vanity in this corner of the home here, as far as finishing off. Here's the radon mitigation system, and this puppy was put in by professional house doctors. Scott has historically done really good installs, and you can see the difference there where he sealed that in, and that's the exact color of this stuff here. So I think Scott, when he put this in, I think that's when he tried to do the sealing on this. Now, the reason I can tell that this thing is still working is because if I release the pressure on this, and you can see how that just comes even. When that's equal like that, that tells you there's no pressure in the system. So I'm going to put this back in. That's telling us our radon fan is working, and it looks like it's up into the garage, into the crawl space. So that's a good thing. So I do like that, and that was put in August of 2015. So that's when this was done. Now, the basement foundation wall, the little that I can see, they look good. You can see this is the framed part right here compared to this, and I'm glad to see that, because that's where you can frame in windows. Theoretically, a guy could always put in more windows as far as that goes. The biggest drawback that you've got for basement finish is you have these drops because of the HVAC. So I know where the rough end is, and there might even be another rough end for that matter, but I would keep a lot of this as storage, and then if I was going to do some finishing, I would finish off into this area. In other words, this would be storage. Here's the steps, and then I'd start my finish here, and maybe even make some kind of a hallway, and finish this off like right here, and then designate this as additional storage, and then finish this off right across all the way down. And you'd have this one huge drop right in the middle, which is not that friendly with all said and done. This is the back side of this insulation that has fallen down. And again, they put that stuff up to achieve an Energy Star efficiency. It's probably been up there since the home was built. So that's all I've got right now. I'm not seeing any big changes in this crack here. Is going back, but I'm not seeing where there's a lot of deflection. It's just the cracking in the floor itself. So that's basically all I have right now on this thing. So I can see this gas line going up into the fireplace, so it looks like it might have gas logs at least. So anyway, I'm going to go upstairs next. Thanks.